Um, and he's just a great boy. And that's my guy, Archie.
All right. Can you hear me now, Gail?
Yes, I can.
I don't know what's going on my computer tonight. All right. Well, guys, that is Archie. As you can tell, very smart guy. Loves his people, loves his other brothers and sisters, his foster brothers and sisters there. And he loves his people. Look, he's trying to get in there. Archie is a super smart guy, so definitely put in those applications. Meet this beautiful dude in person. He's got the most gorgeous coat that you'll see. He's got the brindle undercoat there. So whenever you take this little man for a walk, you're gonna get stopped because he is such a handsome guy. So definitely put in those applications and meet this handsome dude in person. Great job, Archie. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. I saw you sitting there so patiently waiting your turn. So great job, buddy. All right, guys, we're going to jump to our next presenter, who is Stacker. Give me 1 second to spotlight Stacker for everybody. All right, Stacker, you're up. Just make sure you unmute yourself.
There we go. You got me now, Nick?
Yep, now you're good.
Awesome. So sorry. So hi, everybody. This is Stacker. He's somewhere between 5 and 6 months old. Now, who Stacker is very important. But one of the greatest things about Stacker is, if you notice here, we've got a kitten right over his shoulder. We've got our senior dog over there. And we've got our resident Frankie 9-year-old cat right here. So this is a sweet puppy who you can put in the house and will be good with it. I mean, you've seen it right in front of you, any animals. Your animal's a jerk, can't help you, but he is nice and plug and play. He's a sweetheart. He's really just a typical puppy. Opens his mouth a little bit, but never hard. Working on potty training, very good, but not perfect. But I'd say 8 out of 10. We just want to be honest, but really, this is just a great, friendly family dog who would be good with all animals. And I'd say he's getting pretty close to fully trained on everything. Sleeps in the crate at night. He's really just a sweetie. Usually these videos don't do it justice, but I mean, this guy is just all legs like a baby giraffe. And I am temp fostering him, and I would love to see him get a home before he maybe needs to move on to other hands. So this is he, Mr. Stacker. Let's see if we can get one more good shot. Or is he just going to stay right at my feet? Let's see. Stacker. Hey, Stacker, give a good look. Give a good look. All right. Always right at the feet. All right. That is Stacker, but definitely a plug and play dog who's ready for his forever home.
What a handsome guy. Such a nice temperament too. Just dealing with all that surrounding and just okay, I'll just lay here. Everybody else laying down, I'm gonna lay down. Tail wagging. Trying to figure out how to get in there with the kitty.
Get closer. He's just interested in the feather that was there.
Yeah, he's like, how do I get in with this little cat here and play? How do we do that? All right. Well, guys, that is Stacker. Definitely a mush of a mush there. Wants to play with the little kitten, have fun with his other foster brothers and sisters there. So definitely put in those applications, meet this handsome guy in person. Look at him just sitting there all regal, just checking out the cat. Says, I want to play. All right, guys. Well, that is Stacker. Definitely put in those applications and meet this handsome dude in person. We're going to jump to our next presenter who's got Austin. Give me 1 second to switch over that spotlight. All right, guys, here is Austin. Got a little chew toy there. Just make sure you unmute yourself so we can hear all about this little cutie.
All right. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Yep, you're all good now.
Okay. I apologize. I'm using a different thing and it's not working so hot. It's a night for technical difficulties. So this is Austin. He's about 5 years old. That's the best estimate that we have. And he's about 13 pounds. He's good with big dogs, little dogs. He likes to take walks, play with toys. He enjoys a good bone. He's able to sleep through the night, no problems. He actually will go into his crate. You put a little treat in there, he goes right in. Sometimes he'll go into bed. If I just go into the bedroom and he thinks that it's time for bed, he'll go right into the crate. Once he goes in there, not a peep until the morning when we get up. He's house trained. He'll let you know he's got to go out. Runs to the door, and if you're not paying attention, he'll come over and give you a little bit of attention. He acts a little anxious and you're like, what's going on? And I'm like, oh yeah, he's got to go out. So he's been really good like that. He is past the puppy stage, and he's really good in terms of he doesn't chew on anything except for his chew toys here. And he doesn't mess with any shoes or socks or anything like that. He is not destructive in any way. I can go about my stuff, doing my things throughout the day, like on the weekends. During the week, he's pretty much in the crate because he's by himself, and so I just want to make sure he's safe. And that's when nobody's really home. Sometimes when my kids are home, they'll let him out and he can be out with the other dogs because he's so good about not getting into any trouble. And he let's see, he likes to take walks. He's very confident in taking a walk. He's not shy, but he also doesn't stop to smell all the flowers or anything. He's interested in walking. So we go for a nice little walk in the mornings with the other dogs. And sometimes we'll go in the evening, but it depends. Right now we don't have any air conditioning, so we're kind of just hanging out, not doing too much activity today. Let's see. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. I said, how should he's not too crazy about going into the crate during the day. He'll cry a little bit, but I think it's more that like when he's out all the time on the weekends with us, that it's a little harder to get back into the groove during the week. But he's been going in. He cries a little bit, but then settles down from what I understand from my kids when they come in and everything. But I think that's pretty much it for Austin. I don't know if I missed any highlights, but he's a cutie. He likes to snuggle. It's hot and he still wants to go underneath this blanket. And I'm like, no, bud. And he wants to like snuggle in the crux of your arm. So that's his favorite thing. He'll climb up on you and roll over and just want to hang out. So he's a good snuggler. And that's pretty much it. Right?
All right. So what I got there, Austin, was you like long walks by the moonlight. You like
Yes.
to have a nice bottle of some kind of wine. Hopefully right now something chilled.
Yes. And he's up here with like the two other dogs. They're all chewing their bones, and he's very good. He's a very good gentleman in terms of I feed him in the other room, and then my two dogs in a different room. And I don't even have to close the crate on him. He eats his food. He'll come around the corner and check to see if they're done. Because they do the same thing. They check to see if he's done, and then they all switch bowls. It's the same food, but it's so much better when it's in somebody else's bowl. So that's he's very good like that. But he doesn't go and try and eat their food and get it. He waits to kind of see if they're done and vice versa. So he's very mellow with that with the other dogs.
Very polite. Good job, buddy.
Yes.
You're a little cutie there, Austin. I love it. You're gonna make somebody very happy.
Right, bud? Yeah.
All right, you enjoy that bone. Yeah. Get those back teeth. Make sure you clean them up. All right. Well, guys, that is Austin. If you're looking for a little lap buddy, Austin could be your pup. Definitely put in those applications and meet this handsome little cutie in person. He's ready to snuggle or just hang out with you and chew a bone. So definitely put in those applications. All right, guys, we're going to jump on over to our next presenter who's got Electra. Give me 1 second to switch over the spotlight. All right, Electra, you're up. Look at you sitting all nice with all those toys around you.
Hi. So this is Electra. She is just over a year old. Um, she loves to play with my dog, but then she'll chill like this for a long time as well. So she's kind of got her two levels of running around and playing. She likes to chase the ball. She likes to, if my dog's not interested in playing, she'll pick up the toys and entertain herself. She's very good at doing that. And then she pretty much is like this for a lot of the day. So she is good in her crate. She doesn't love to go in there, but once she realizes that's what she's got to do, she goes in and she's quiet for the night. You can tell when she has to go to the bathroom because she gets antsy and kind of starts to get anxious. So and she'll go over to the door. She doesn't bark. She's a very quiet dog. She's not a big barker. She is really good on walks. She walks kind of slowly and gently and likes to sniff things and take her time. And if you stop to talk, she'll lie down. So she's pretty mellow. She does get nervous when she has to go poop. So I was told I should mention this. You can see when you're walking her, she starts to get all like bucking on the leash. And then you're like, oh, so she needs to go. And then that's how you can tell that she has to go. And then she goes and she's good. And then she's calm again. And she's very treat food motivated. She loves her food. She seems very smart. We're working on sit and down. And she understands kind of the rules of the house. So she's pretty good. There's no guarding at all. I can take food away from her. I can take bones away from her. I can take toys away from her. She doesn't care. And she's going to take a nap now.
I love it. She's so gorgeous. She's got such a shiny coat. I love.
She's so gentle.
That little cute little face she's got going on there.
Yeah, and very, very friendly. She loves to see everybody. People come over. She doesn't bark. She's just, checks them out. She's very gentle. She's a good girl.
About how much does she weigh?
I think they said she weighs like 20 pounds.
Oh, so you're tiny. Okay.
Yeah, she's long and lean.
Very nice. You got the curves then, huh?
Good girl, Electra.
You got the right name too. All right. Well, guys, that is Electra. Look at this little cutie there. She could be snuggling up at your feet. So definitely put in those applications and have this little girl come on over to your house. She is gorgeous. Just wants to find that forever home. Look at that face. So definitely put in those apps, guys. All right, Electra, you did such a great job. I'm going to let you go to sleep now. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who's going to be Swiss. Give me 1 second to spotlight Swiss. All right, Swiss, you're up. Oh,
Hello, this is
another doggy with the bone.
yes. This is Swiss. He is about a year old and 60 pounds. He is, we're guessing, to be a German Shepherd Hound mix. He is both housebroken and crate trained. He loves to go on walks, play with the other dogs, and chew on bones, as you can see. He will roll around with them, and he gets very into it. He's great with all dogs of all sizes. He's done well with my big dogs, puppies, everyone. He is very lovable. It seems to be all he wants is attention normally. He's always at your feet or following you around. He likes to cuddle every once in a while. And he is a very silly, goofy boy. We catch him chasing butterflies. He'll try to sit in your lap when he's 60 pounds when you're in a chair. He will sit on his foster siblings if they start to annoy him. So he has a very good personality. He's very silly. His ears have a mind of their own.
I love it. Such a handsome guy.
He is.
I love how he likes to sit on his foster siblings. Yeah, you're annoying.
Yes.
I'm going to just sit on you.
Me too.
Are they
One
smaller
of my
than him?
favorites. Yes.
I love it. You're a handsome dude there, Swiss. Yes, you are. And you've got a funny personality. I was putting you on a dating website, man, that would be one description.
Right.
Handsome guy, likes long walks, definitely wants to play and have fun, but will sit on you if you annoy him. Oh, Swiss, you're fun. All right, well, guys, definitely put on those applications. Meet this handsome guy in person. As you can tell, he definitely has that German Shepherd look, but he's got that hound ears and going after that bone. So
Does the
definitely.
hound hug too?
Oh, he got so
Yes.
warm hugs, guys. Like Olaf, he's got warm hugs.
Hmm.
Yeah, look at you, handsome man. With that goofy play, I love it. All right, guys. Well, that is Swiss. Definitely put on those applications. Meet this goofy guy in person. He's looking for that forever home, and he's looking for it to be yours. So put in those apps and meet him in person and see how goofy he is. All right, guys, that's Swiss. We're gonna jump to our next presenter, who's got Benny. Give me 1 second to spotlight Benny for everybody. All right, Benny, you're up.
Benny. This is Benny. Benny is about 5 months old. He is absolutely adorable and fun loving. He's crate trained. He's just about house trained. He's doing really well with that. He gets along great with all the dogs in the house. Even my own dog, who's quite cranky, likes him, and she doesn't like anybody really, but she likes him. So he's a good pick, and he's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see these markings on him, but he has these gorgeous brindle markings. Oh, and Elijah's coming in for a photo op as well. So he gets along with everybody. He has a great time with all the dogs. Does a great job in the car. He's very playful and loving, very affectionate, and typical puppy. He's a typical puppy, very active, gets the zoomies, and then wants to lay down and cuddle. He's gonna grab his bone, he's gonna lay down now. That's what he likes to do. And yeah, so that's funny. It's typical puppy, 5 months old, absolutely adorable, and just about trained.
That's awesome. He's a cutie too. He's just,
And Elijah is totally photobombing.
yes, you are. It's not your turn yet. You're taking up all of Benny's space there on camera. I love it. It's normally Mo photobombing. Now you got Elijah there. He's like, I'm gonna be in the spotlight.
That's right. Okay, Momo.
Oh, you did such a great job, Benny. Look at you. You're so handsome. Yes,
Yeah,
you
now
are.
you get a good look at him. He's a great looking dog, and he's just a happy little guy who just wants to play and have fun. You know, typical puppy.
That's awesome. So, guys, if you're looking for just that run-of-the-mill puppy that just wants to play, have fun, zoom and crash, Benny is your pupperoo. So definitely put in those applications for the Ben Master here, and have fun.
Yeah,
All right, guys. Well,
fun
that's
with a
Benny.
puppy.
We're gonna
Yeah.
jump to our next presenter, who's gonna be Smalls. Give me 1 second to switch over that spotlight. All right, Smalls, and your abominable snowman you got going on there. I love it.
Which is yes, because Smalls reminds me of a reindeer. So it kind of is very fitting that this is the toy of all the ones he had to choose from that he chose, because I think if I put antlers on him, he could definitely pull Santa's sleigh. Smalls is about 11 months old, maybe 12 months. He is about 40 pounds. He is a big, big mush. He is wonderful on walks. He loves long walks. We took a beautiful walk the other day with my sister's puppy, and it was so wonderful with him, waiting for him,